What's good? What's good? You have reached Workouts with Kush. I'm your homie Kush. Today is a special episode. It's Sunday. It's Easter. How's everybody doing? Hopefully, you guys are getting a chance to enjoy some off time with your family and either get a workout in or watch me work out. So, not a packed crowd today. Just a little group of folks working out. But I'm gonna get set up across the way from them, and we're gonna start our workout. Happy Easter, press. Happy Easter, everybody. Like I said, hopefully you guys are getting at least some time off. If you ain't working, if you're working, hopefully you're getting that holiday pay. And yeah, Rich said, see, he's on time. That's what I'm talking about. Those 16 and a half push-ups for you today, Rich. You all good, brother? Milk, salute to you, bro. Pena, good morning to you, man. Salute. Holly, good morning. Good to see you. Dark, good to see you, brother. Good morning. Good morning. How was your workout last night? Yeah, we're gonna do a good little workout today. What's happening, y'all? You guys get a chance to, happy Easter Nation. You guys get a chance to watch the fights last night? They were good. One of them went how I thought it would. I was kind of willing Stylebender to win last night. Same thing with Masvidal, but Masvidal didn't he didn't pull it off. So, but that Stylebender fight went exactly how I thought it would. I thought it was gonna be a knockout. I thought he was gonna take him down quick. But both fighters are amazing. That is a grade A fight. Watching that right there, you can't get much better than that. There was probably a possibility now for another fight. What is that? That would be their fifth time fighting professionally, fourth time or third time in the UFC. So that'll be good. That will be good. Good morning, Bob. Happy Easter to you, bro. All right, let's get an update. Bob said he lost another 3.5 pounds this week. Hey, good job, Bob. Total was 8.5 pounds, man. Good job, bro. Good job. Yeah, man. Happy Easter to you, Vet. Good morning, man. Good morning. Hopefully everything is good with you and the family. Put all my stuff down. Get nice and comfortable here. Drink my coffee. Yep. Hey, yeah, man. That is a great accomplishment right there, Bob. Good job, man. It was great. I included 120 push-ups with my leg day. I'll be heading in there soon, working on my arms for a bit. There you go. That's what's up, Navy. Or that's what's up, Dart. Yeah, we're gonna start out. You guys already know. We're gonna hit this pull-up bar. But what did you guys think of the fights? Did it go as what you expected it to? Did you think that it was gonna be a repeat from Piera? What were you guys' thoughts? I just finished my coffee real quick. Then I'll set up the camera. But yeah, did it go as you guys expected it? Was it an upset for you? I watched Gabe's show last night. I was driving home from the fights. I went to my buddies like I talked about yesterday, and we had a good time. That was great. It was fun. Shout out to the homies for hosting it. But yeah, it was a good fight. And then Shakur fought as well too, I believe. And that was another good one. I got to see the updates on that. Some NBA games that went on. So that was cool. So we're not gonna do too crazy of a workout today. We're gonna do our pull-ups for the start. Hit these miles out here. I'm gonna show you guys what a little sprint type workout consists of with of a fartlek. It's a workout that's called a fartlek because it's the name of the Swiss inventor of this type of workout, and it basically just means switching up your speeds to get trained to do certain type of running. So what we'll do here is we got our track. We will sprint the curves and we'll jog or walk the straightaways, and that's how we get that in today. But first, coffee, right? And pull-ups. Some good shows last night. I watched a bit of Farrell's live with his co-host. That one was really good. Those are two very, very well educated fellas, very knowledgeable. They speak extremely well. Saw some of you guys in the chats on their streams as well. It was very, very good. Tapped in with Rich the Raider Rich, on his show as much as I could before the main event started. So came in and gave him a salute, hello. I cut the closed captions on so I could hear him, and then I couldn't understand it, so I put the ear pods in while I was watching the fight. So I was tuning in, Rich. I definitely was tuning in with you, man. It was a good show as always. If you guys aren't following both of those guys, Pharaoh and Raider Rich, look those guys up as well too. They have great channels. Let's see, and then we ended the night with Lung. Lung was back after his couple days, taking a little break off, working on some things in his home studio, looked like as well. Put on a great show. When Lung starts talking about the Raiders, he really turns into a Super Saiyan. He starts talking, and it's like he taps into what's really going on with the league, with the team. And it's enjoyable to watch. Definitely is. All right, so what we're gonna do here is we're gonna do 10 pull-ups, and it's always important to do the push-ups afterwards. I'll explain it to you on another show, but it's very important when you do your pull-ups. Wipe off some of this water. After you do your pull-ups, knock out your push-ups. Works those muscle groups at the same time. Thank me later. Ray, salute to you, bro. Good to see you, man. I don't know if you were in here earlier, but yeah, man, good morning to you. Good to see you. Yep, like you about to growth hormone. Short sprints have a positive impact on those who, increase muscle. Exactly, man. Oh, thank you, Holly. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I got the viewers from it. I got a couple extra viewers today. So yeah, if you guys are here today from Pharaoh, I appreciate you. But yeah, you can promote growth hormone if you put short sprints and just kind of shock your body a little bit. Your body will start wanting to grow. It's basically what happens is that you scare your body every time, and every time you scare your body turns into a super machine and starts alternating things that it has to do to be able to make yourself feel more comfortable. Yeah, Loon did make great points, man. He was on another level last night. he was. Go back and listen to it, Holly. He definitely did some really good takes. Had some good views, and he tapped into. It's like he'd be tapping into some shit, man, with the Raiders, and just start giving us this crazy message. Then he goes back to being, crazy old lunatic, our fun-loving lunatic. But he'll definitely do that. Do I ever do handstand push-ups? Not that much anymore. I used to, but my shoulders don't hold up for those when I reach like a certain weight limit. I started noticing it was really fucking with my joints. So, all right, here we go. 3, 4, 5. Yep, that's how you get it. So now we got that out the way. Yep, that's facts. I was like, where is he coming up with this? He do. I can tell when he starts to. It's usually late at night because he works nights. So homie be energized, and you can tell. So we walk in straightaways, jogger sprint the curves, and that's called a fartlek. FARTLEK. Yep, short burst. Yeah, sprint promote. Yep, growth hormone. Exactly. Dark knows what I'm doing. There's a meaning behind it, and sprints are very good because of the impact, the shock that it gives to your body, increases your growth hormone to be able to start talking to your pituitary gland, say, hey, let's start pumping out more growth hormone. You know. Yeah. Oh yeah, you usually be out by then, huh? Yeah, man. I don't know when I sleep, but I'll sleep at all random times. So if there's a show on, I most likely might catch it. I might start watching. My man is moving. That's my boy right there. He be working out here. Me and him, all through about 3 years now. Me and him be out here working out. I ain't able to catch him. He running, he going. All right, here we go. We on the curve. From the 8 to the 8. Yeah, walk that curve. Walk straight away, I mean. Nice and smooth. That lung work is what I'm looking for today. I would do stairs, but it was raining really, really bad last night, this morning. So it's the aftermath. Oh, God damn it. Can't have that. Can handle spilled water. Look at that. That's a fresh bottle, though. Let's go into the trash. I gotta clean up after they mess, man. All right, we almost in the second curve. We're sprinting. All right. It's all about breathing. Almost there. Once we hit that curve, I had a coach that would tell me, don't play with it. Once you hit that curve, you got to get on it. And don't play with that motherfucker. You'll get it. Go. From the 8 to the 8. Good workout. So this is why I don't run and try and do it live too much, because your boy be running. I used to love track. What were you guys' sports in high school? Favorite sports? because I definitely love baseball, love football, track, basketball was dominated by giants in my high school. But yeah, I used to try and get that in too. I still play hoop. Good cardio workout. All right, here we go. From 8 to 8. Let's get it. What's good, big worm? Finishing up this lap. That's right, that's right. What's up, JB? How you doing, man? Gotta breathe. Yep, I got you, bro. Hey, by the way, we have a special announcement for one of our folks in Raider Nation and his child, actually. So before I do my next sprint, I will be remiss if I don't bring up a special happy birthday to our good brother NorCal Jesse. His son, his name is Noel, Raider Noel. So hey, Raider Noel from Raider Kush and all of Raider Nation, happy birthday, my boy. To plenty more of them in the nation. We love you. From your big Uncle Kush and all your aunties and uncles out in Raider Nation. We love you. Your dad loves you. We're gonna do this next sprint, and the rest of this workout is dedicated to you, Noel, for your B-Day, all right? We love you, little homie. Keep up the good work, nephew. We heard you doing good, man. All right, here we go. Let's hit the sprint. I get to kick a soccer ball. Y'all can see my skills. Here you go. All right, we can walk the straightaway. Yep, happy birthday from the nation. So if you guys missed it, we're halfway into our first mile of the fartleks. We're gonna run a mile of this shit where we walk the straightaways and we sprint the curves for all we got at that time. Don't play with that shit. When you get ready and your number's up to hit that motherfucking straightaway, hit that shit. Don't play with it. I had a track coach that would tell me, and every time I see it, I get ready to run. I hear him. He's dead now, but he tell me, don't play with it, gladiator. Don't play with it. You go out there, you give it everything you got on that next sprint, and don't worry about the next one. Don't worry about what else you got to do. Train your body, train your muscles to just go hard and push yourself no matter what. Here we go. 8, let's go. Enough talking. Right to 8. That was good. How you doing? And then once you're done with that, breathe. Just breathe. Yep. Look at that. All your uncles love you, bro. Happy birthday. Breathe. We're gonna hit this next curve. You guys know the rules. Don't play with it. From the 8 to the 8, so I'm gonna kick the soccer ball back. Stay out here playing soccer. Getting it in. I'm gonna knock this one back 4 1 time. Your boy got skills in all sports, I'm telling you. There we go. Let's go. Push it. Let's go. Let's go. Take. Wonderful. All right. Well, you basically interview me all the time. I think we should do better, though. We should get him in. How y'all doing? Got to breathe through these straightaways. And then what we do at the curve on that track, we don't play with it, right? That's right. Yeah, happy birthday, nephew. Or Cal, it's for you, boy. It's for your son. You're going to turn him into a fine young man, young beast like this. When you see you got uncles and aunties all working out like this in the nation, that's how you got to raise them right. You got to raise them seeing stuff like this too, bro. All right, here we go. We on the 8. Come on. Can't play with that shit. Lap number 3. Let's go. Walking straightaways. We're doing good. Last lap. That's it. Need 2 more sprints like that. And that's it for the run. I promise. 2 more good ones. 2 more sprints. Right there at that curve. And back there on that curve. Doing good. Breathe it through. Breathe it through. So, any Raider news? I ain't heard shit. And it's raining. Fuck yeah, I love the rain. Again, if you guys haven't seen that Hondo Carpenter article, go check that out. That's a good one. I'm going to probably get started back out with my podcast here tonight or next week. And I'll read out that article again. I don't get many people that listen to that, so it's on Spotify too. The Raider Kush podcast. Here we go. Don't play with it. Come on. Don't play with it, y'all. Don't play with it. Let's go. Let's go. Here we go. One more. Just one more. Man, that feels good. I love my lungs burning from running. It's not a better feeling in the world, I want to say. I've been running a long time now. Chile, what's up, bro? Happy Easter to you, man. I hope you're doing well. You and your family get a chance to enjoy your day too. What we're doing is called fartleks. It's we walk the straightaways, and then we hit these curves with everything we got on the track. We just go fast as a motherfucker, all right? Do that 4 times. That equals 8 sprints per mile, all right? And we go from this curve from the 8 to that 8 over there. Let's do it. Last one. Don't play with it. Yeah. Just like that. That's our mile. Whew. How y'all feeling? Everybody good? Breathe it out. We're done with that. Sounds good. If you do those once to twice a week, you'll notice that your endurance up, bro. You notice your endurance is so much better. It's like running 4 or 5 miles or sprinting and then not stopping in between. You're just walking it out like this. It's good for you. Very, very good. I learned it during track in high school, actually. And my coach, one coach had us doing all hill work where we go into the mountains or the hillside. If you guys are acquainted with Berkeley, California, like Berkeley, El Cerrito area, San Pablo, all that stuff around there. There's Emeryville. There's hills on the home side, and we would run from our little hood school over to these areas, and it'll be a 7, 8, 9, 10 miles, running, and then they would have us do sprints, where we jog up the hill, get halfway up, sprint that thing, then climb back down backwards, and when they say go, we turn around and take off sprinting, and you do it over again. And we'd do that over and over and over and over and over until one day I got up and my brother was sore, like sore. And I couldn't walk down there. So my coach was like, "I'll show you, I'm gonna have you do a fartlek." So I'm like, "A what?" He's like, "We're gonna do a fartlek run." He's like, "You just sprint the curves, jog the straightaways." I'm like, "Huh, all right." So gave it a shot. And I mean, I could barely walk. I was in braces. My legs had got, well, not braces, my legs were wrapped up in ace bandages. And it was all bad. But yeah, it got me through. Most definitely got me through. So we did pull-ups. We ran a mile. Now we about to do some dips. I'm gonna drop the link. If you guys wanna pop in, I'm only gonna be on till another half an hour probably. Get some dips. I may do another fartlek run, some abs. We'll get on up out of here, y'all. It's Sunday, so I won't keep you guys, I won't hold you guys for too long. But we had to get our workout in, Okay, let me drop this link real quick. If you guys want to pop in while I get this quick little dip workout, that'd be great. Happy Easter, everybody. If you celebrate it, if you don't, happy Sunday. Another day to you that you're blessed here on earth. All right, here we go. Eight, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Three more. 18, 19, 20. Let's go. Dips are no joke, y'all. Dips feel absolutely intense, yo. For real. Have I ever ran half the track, then crossed the grass walking? Yeah, that's kind of like what I'm doing right now, Tubby. It's the same concept, bro. Fartlek runs are just another way of looking at the track from what you're talking about. Just cutting it into quarters. And it's more of a mind fuck than anything. So when you're doing a fartlek, you can run half the field, go across, walk, and then finish off again. Or you could sprint the curves, jog the straight. You can do it. You can knock it out a lot of different ways. But yeah, that's what that's called basically. If you look up fartlek, Fartlek. I know it sounds weird, but if you look that up, that's what the basis of the run that I do. And if you want to get more endurance on your sprints, if you have a kid or a young athlete that runs like a 400-meter run, or something that requires like a long, high-paced sprint for endurance type pace, if you want to get your mile time down, per lap, fartleks are a good way to do it. Yep, it's Fartlek. I know it sounds like a fartlek. Just imagine a young 15-year-old, your coach telling you, "Hey man, you got to go do a fartlek." I'm like, Brian, I'm out of here. But it's just the name of the Swiss guy that quoted the term for variations of sprinting without taking a break and maintaining that good way of cutting fat down and all that good stuff too. But yeah, man, happy Passover, happy Easter, whatever you guys are calling it. But yeah, it's another, look at that outside, another cloudy day out here. I don't know whether to wear a hoodie or to have a hoodie and a t-shirt behind it, or shorts, or whatever for the day, because every day is a different day out here. Yep, LIK. Oh man. All right, let's get these dips in. Yeah, no Raider news today. Just a lot of good content last night. No Black Saturday last night. Spencer's probably celebrating Easter with the family right now. He said he was gonna be dyeing eggs and doing all that good stuff. So no Black Saturday last night. Took us a little break from that. Had a chance to watch the fights though, so that was good because we didn't have our attention separated. Oh yeah, you can do that. You can get your mile down to 1 minute, 9 minutes. Uh, the easiest way to do it is to break down that mile, like you like the fartlek. Do do like variations of sprints and make it into a mile. And then once you start running a mile straight up, it'll just be you jogging. You feel me? And you won't even be feeling it, bro. Like you'll be running, you won't even be tired because you're used to sprinting, you know, half of each lap. That once a time when you're just jogging regularly, it don't feel like you're doing anything. You know, you feel better. All right, here we go. Let's knock out. We did 20 last time. Shit, let's see what we can do. Let's max them out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One for the nation. Oh man. Woo. Feel those. Man. Woo. Them dips ain't no joke, bro. I'll tell you that right now. If you ain't putting dips in your life, you're missing out. So check this out. When you do, this is an interesting fact. When you do push-ups, you are pushing 60 to 70% of your total body weight, right? So I weigh anywhere between 215 to 225 pounds at any given time, right? And when you're doing those dips, you are pushing 100% of your body. So when you do those and you're getting your dips in and you start working those out, you're pushing 220 pounds at 100%, right? As opposed to your push-ups. You know what I mean? Hey, thank you. Yeah. Lynn, last night, every time you were made solid points, everyone, I do mean everyone paid attention. Yeah, you can feel it. You can hear a pin drop. Yeah, bro, he was on point. He was on point. We're fortunate to have someone like Kush to keep dropping non-stop knowledge on us. Hey, thank you, bro. Thank you. Appreciate that, man. I really do. I do my best to just keep the nation motivated. We're all one unit at the end of the day. So even if you got beef, got issues, and whatever, you can still stop by and get this workout. Hey, Turbo Duran. Yeah, we're talking directly to you. But hey, man, before you leave, if you didn't show up on time, you still owe the nation 25. You still owe the nation 25. So appreciate you stopping by. And when there's spies and there's people that pop in, we ain't gonna kick you out. We just have you say hello. But you owe some push-ups around here. It's a no bullshit zone right here. There's only nothing but real ones. So yeah, pop on through. But you gotta knock out your push-ups before you start talking. You gotta work them thumbs out. Oh man. Y'all ready for more dips? I'm ready for more dips. I'm gonna show you about a thing called energy transmutation. If you guys haven't heard about it, we talk about manifesting energy and manifesting what you want and doing all that stuff. Well, a lot of it starts when you get someone that shows up in your life and they want to do some negative or say some negative to you or do some negative to you. I'm going to show you how to deal with it and never have to worry about it ever again. Never have to talk crap and never have to be angry or upset. What you can do is you can transmute that energy, and you can be able to make it into something positive for yourself. And you can do whatever you want to with it after that. You can redirect it back to someone in a positive way. You can redirect it to someone in the way to just say, hey, you know what? I'm not going to worry about it. I'm going to let the world, to the universe, take care of it. So, hey, if you don't want to do your workout, do your 25. This one's for you. But that's our, and that's how I'm gonna move it. If you got a problem with it, then you can start doing it yourself. But these are the rules here. You're gonna transmute your energy. This is for our spy here, our nice friend of the program, sounds like Turbo Duran, whoever that may be. So these are for you, bro. It's all love. One, two. That's for you. That's what that's about. Peace out. That's how we do it, gang. That's how we do it around here. You bring that hate, you bring that negativity, we're just gonna work it out for you. Yeah, I know. This is our toxic community right here. Say hello. Say hello to our toxic community. We're working it out, right? As some people are probably still hampering the hangover from whatever they did the night before and calling us a toxic community. Here we are. Here's our toxic community right here. Look at that. How about that? How about that? If this is toxic, I love it. I love it. I love it. Yep. This is all money right here. That's all it is. Right there. If you want to come see it in person, come do these push-ups first. There's a fitness requirement to be fucking with me. And I'm not saying that to just be capping, talking shit. But if you're gonna be on here, you can't be on here talking shit. You ain't gonna find nothing. Only thing you're gonna see on here is working out, positivity, love, kindness, and family. It's still your motherfucking set. You know what I'm saying? So if you want to come on, I'm gonna tell you like this: you're more than welcome to come on, say your piece, do whatever you got to do. But here's what we're not gonna do: we're not gonna be on here threatening people, talking crazy, talking shit. Come in, do your workout, and we're gonna keep it pushing. I'll put it like this: if I had somebody, if this ain't the first person I would have spying on me, talking shit, do whatever they gotta do, ain't gonna be the last one. I love it, I could deal with it, and I enjoy it. So I'm gonna drop the link. If you wanna come on, address the nation, do some push-ups, feel free to do so. I'm gonna keep this workout pushing, and we're about 15 minutes to go. on the show for our workout. So far, we've got a mile in. We've got about 25 pull-ups. We got about 60 dips in. So I'd say it's a pretty damn good day. I'm gonna knock out another. I'm starting doing 10 at a time on these dips now in sets. Taking 2-minute intervals between these. Triceps is on fire, which is what I wanted. Chest is on fire. I'm gonna show you guys how to do different variations on the dip bar to work on certain muscle groups. So as you work out your chest, you work out your shoulders, you know what I'm saying? You can do different things with your legs. If you have your legs in front of you, you start working more out on your chest. Put your legs behind you or bent, you're working your triceps, right? You're working your triceps, you're starting to get into your shoulders. And it's always a good and strenuous workout once you know that, you know how to have some variations in it. It gets real good. But yeah, I think we'll start doing sets of 10. We'll do 10 and 10. We'll do 10 dips. We'll do 10 push-ups. And then we'll take 2-minute breaks in between for 60. Yeah, we'll do like 4 sets of those. And that'll call it good for the day. Make sure you guys are drinking water too. I was slacking on my water yesterday. I only got one of these bad boys. I got 2 of them in yesterday, but I usually get like 6 to 10 of them in. So we got to do better today. We got to do better. All right, y'all, here we go. We're going to knock out these 10. 10 of these, 10 push-ups, 2-minute break. Enough talking. Let's work. That's good. How y'all feeling? That was a rough set, huh? Yep. It's not meant to be easy. Yeah, that's facts. We definitely don't do that. Man. All right. We got about 10 minutes left in the workout today. We ready for Monday. I'll put it like this. The goal for Mondays is like every Monday, we're going to tackle it head on. I hear a lot of people talking about anxiety is at an all-time high for some of y'all. Uncertainty about the future, about whatever. Just know that when you're going through something or you're nervous about it, just do what your boy Kush is doing. Lean into that shit a little bit more and really get after it. Get after it even more. Be more tenacious. Be what you want your Raider team to be, which is tenacious, great defense. You can have great defense in your life, right? Somebody does something to you, you know how to transmutate that energy, right? That's defense. That's having a good defense. So what we just did right here, what we just saw someone that was going to come in here and try and spew negativity and say something and couldn't have anything negative to say. That's good defense. That's having a good defense. That's what that is. So Just keep that in mind when you're looking at it, when you're planning your life. You got to be able to have a good defensive game. And then offense is going out there, executing stuff, planning, being prepared, setting up your schedule, getting the stuff that you need to do out like this to start your week out. That's offense, right? That's getting prepared. And I guarantee you, you'll get the same feeling when you prepare like that and you can cross something off on your list. You feel so much better with that. You have that same feeling, almost like you're winning a football game, like you just scored a touchdown. Yeah, I actually, speaking of that, I drink matcha tea. I also drink maca, M-A-C-A. Fellas, you don't know about maca? Try you some motherfucking maca. Trust me, you'll love it. Thank me later. That's another one. All right, here we go. Woo! Shoulders burning, triceps burning. But guess what? We're just gonna prepare for the week. We're gonna be ready, and we don't give a fuck about that. Okay? Let's go. This is for the haters. Let's go. Transmute that energy. Turn into something good. Let's go. Right here. Here's where it hurts. This is where you bring out the rest of the energy for your week right here. All right, this way you bring out that dog come out. Can I kratom? No. So I work in cannabis, and I usually get free samples of it, and I never use them. I usually give them away to the staff, people I worked with, and for all intents and purposes, they loved it. They said that it worked. It worked well for them, but wasn't quite my thing. Lagging, my bad. Yeah, man, to be out here in these outdoor workouts, my bad, Worm. Can you hear me now? Is it a little better? Yeah, my bad. Sometimes when I'm at the stadium, it gives it a little bad reception because of this area over here. But yeah, we're gonna do another set, and we're gonna call it good, y'all. But first, we're gonna bring in my good battle buddy. You guys all know him. Good friend of the program. Look like he's about to enjoy his Sunday. My good brother Lo. What's good, Lo?
Brother? What's good? How you doing, man? Good morning, man. Good morning. Happy Easter. Happy Kwanzaa. Happy good stuff. Happy Kwanzaa.
Happy Kwanzaa.
Happy Jesus birthday.
Yeah, early Cinco de Mayo.
There you go.
Cinco de Mayo Jr. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Hey, man. I just want to commend you, bro. I've been a little
good with you, bro.
I'm on the injured list. I was praying, but hey, man, I just want to come in and commend you, bro.
Why was Jesus?
Even on Jesus' birthday, bro, you still
yeah.
getting me in, bro. I appreciate it, bro. I appreciate you. Like, man, I get mad, bro. Like, I'm kind of lightweight. I'm kind
It's,
of lightweight hating
it's for
that.
baby
Like,
Jesus.
I don't like this. Nah, man, I don't like this, man. Like, Jesus know how I
Yeah,
feel, man. I
I
gotta
feel
say
it.
it, bro. I said to be honest. You know what I'm saying? I kind of hate, bro, because I can't do nothing. I don't like this, bro. I think everybody should unsubscribe.
Yeah,
Don't listen
I
to what
sit
he's
there.
saying about the workout sets. He doesn't know what he's talking about at all. I'm just coming in. I'm coming in with that negativity. You know,
This set is for you
oh shit, here we go.
then.
Nah,
No, I'm just
you
saying.
ain't going all the way
That was
down.
the.
You better hold it. I'm gonna call it out for you.
I know it. I know it. I love it. I love it. I
Nah,
love it. Nah,
nah, I
man.
already,
Nah, it's all
I,
good, bro.
yeah, that's all love, bro. Nah, I went on I already me and Wally went on a walk today. Feeling a little
Okay.
bit better. He's feeling a little bit better, moving around a little bit. Turf toe isn't too bad.
Yeah, that's
So,
the stuff. That's the stuff.
hmm
That's the stuff. Yeah, we didn't have no Black Saturday last night, man. You watched the fights?
bro, I ain't gonna lie to you. I tried to,
Yeah.
and I was sitting there doing the old man shit. I was doing the old man now.
Oh yeah, yeah. I was
Just,
there too.
bro, yeah.
Yeah,
I was trying to
I had to
fight.
wake. I took me a little 45-minute nap, and that wasn't good enough. And I kept setting my
Mm-mm.
timer for like an extra 10 minutes, 15 minutes, and I was like, no, let me just get my ass
Yes, sir.
up. And then I went to my homie's house and had like 6 pieces of pizza, dog. So I had to let this shit
Oh,
out, man. Yeah, bro. I was a fat ass yesterday. I had 6 pieces of pizza. Then my mom's dropped off some Girl Scout cookies a couple of days ago, and she
right.
bought
You had those too.
yeah, I bust down 2 boxes of those yesterday, bro. 2 boxes, 2 full boxes. I'm embarrassed, bro. I'm embarrassed. I'm ashamed.
You're over there doing the bust down, right? I'm over here doing protein shake or liquid fruit shakes with creatine, and you know what I'm saying over here talking about I'm about to go vegan. You're over here busting down some snickerdoodles, dog. I'm like, oh,
Hell
you're
yeah.
killing me.
Yep. Yep. Exactly.
Nah, me and mamas were talking this morning and shit, and we were just talking about like the whole vegan thing, man. I think I've been trying to find a
Ah,
little something different.
ah,
You know what I mean?
yeah,
Because anytime
yeah,
I do start eating dirty and shit, bro, like even yesterday I had some McDonald's
yeah,
and just to do it, you know what I mean? Because I haven't had it like in 2 months. Um,
yeah, man.
and like I was just kind of like I just want to shock, you know how I do, shock the system, whatever, or not, just kind of flip that bitch on it. But she was kind of like even like regular food is just kind of like, like even like the protein, like I don't want to go vegan and be all crap and be all like not gross or anything like that. But we're just like, chopping it up. But I'm gonna try it probably in about a year. Going into it like into next year, you know what I'm
It's
saying?
not
Kind of
bad.
transition myself. Yeah. It's just
Yeah, it's
something in
not
the air,
bad.
man. But I don't know, man.
It's
I'll
just a.
see what it do.
It's more mental than anything, man. When after a while, I was doing good, and then after a while, I started eating like a homeless person, bro. I was just eating rice and beans, and that's what my life consisted of. And I was like, I need more variety. And this was before
Yeah.
like all the vegan cooking and stuff was good for you, and people was like actually acknowledging it. They were like, "Yo, man, you weird as fuck, bro. You don't eat meat." I'm like, "Nah, nah." Taking a break.
Yeah.
People was giving me a hard time about it, but now there's so many
hmm
meatless options that's actually really good food, bro.
Yeah. See, that's where I'm kind of like, I'm on the fence about it. I was like, so why does it taste like meat? And mom was just like,
Yeah,
she's like,
yeah,
because it's seasoning. And I was like, well,
yep,
see, it's still meat. I go, it's still meat. And she goes, okay, so wait a minute. She goes, you rather have all that meat, caught, processed, all that shit, and then just
yeah,
the flavor, a little bit of a flavoring. I was like, yeah.
exactly. Yeah, nah, man, it's
But it's a
different though.
process
It's
though.
different. It's like
Yeah.
I I, I, I tried the fried ones, like the fried what's it called, like the Asian fried vegetables or whatever, how they cook it. That shit's
Oh,
pretty
okay.
good. I
Mm.
forget how they call it, but that shit's good as fuck. I fuck with those. But the supplementation with the shakes, you doing the right thing. Just make the shakes, you know what I'm saying, and
Yeah.
get that
So
protein in.
what this is? Yeah. So what this is? I put creatine. Like, okay, so I made three of these, right?
Yeah,
I made three of these. I made up. Well, I could have made four because I had a double one yesterday.
yeah,
So I had two left of this. So this is frozen mangoes, strawberries, blueberries, a little bit of red berries. Um, clean. It's called clean creatine that I bought. It's non-GMO, vegan, blah blah blah. Slap that in the whole thing, like a
yeah,
whole cup of ice, a whole cup of water. What else is in there? But I put a whole banana, a whole orange, a whole lemon, and just blended the shit out of it for about like 15 minutes. Like not that long, about 5 minutes.
Okay.
And then just that's it. And then that's all I drank yesterday. That and that chicken salad. You know what I mean? Oh, well, that and then the McDonald's. Then I had a little
Yeah.
chicken salad left over from last night, and I just smashed on down. But, you know what I mean?
Yep.
I'm just trying to like figure something out. You know what I mean? If this works, you know. And then like this morning, I had like a nice breakfast. I had some steak and eggs and shit. You know what I mean? So
Ooh, that sounds
yeah,
good,
yeah.
bro. That sounds
Hey, bro,
good as a
like,
mother.
bro, no bullshit. Like, besides the pancakes and the bacon and all shit, I lightweight just took in pork out of my whole meal. Like
Yeah.
everything that I eat, like I hardly eat pork, even though I love bacon, bro. I fucking love bacon. But I don't be eating none of that. Like I'm Mexican, I don't eat pork. Lightweight Muslim. Bean pie, my brother. Some soy
You
pie.
walk around to assalamu alaikum, my brother.
Alaikum
That's all he call you,
assalami.
brother Low.
Brother
That's all he
Low.
call you, brother Low. That's like Gabe, man, with his brother-in-law came in talking about Gabriel. I be fucking with him. I be calling him Gabriel.
Oh, Gabriel. Gabriel.
Gabriel.
You gotta say it with the R. Gabriel.
Gabriel. Yeah. Man, that new mic he got, bro. He be killing you with that mic, man. That shit was
Oh,
point,
Mikey.
boy. He was like,
Yeah.
yeah, man.
Yeah, I
What
don't
you
see
got going
anybody
on
in
for
the chat
next
right
week?
now, bro.
Okay.
I don't see anybody in the chat. I was gonna say everybody, I salute everybody. Hopefully everyone's having a great day. Hopefully it's nice over here, wherever you guys are, man. You guys getting that workout in, or if you're not, just tuning in, man. Kush is here every day, man. So y'all support him.
Yeah,
And you guys have a
they telling you.
great day, man. Like for real, for real. Like I can't see
Yeah,
anybody right now. It's like the reflection
Oh,
is
they
stupid.
all.
So
Oh, they all showing you love. They saying what up,
for sure,
low. They
for sure.
saying
Yeah.
low to the IR. Take your rest.
Yeah, low to the
Happy holidays, low.
IR.
Yeah,
Got
yeah.
Churchill.
Just for a little bit. Yeah, you just out
Yeah.
for a couple games.
That's
Just
it. Taking a
a
rest, you know what I'm saying?
couple games.
Gotta ice
That's
up,
the whole season. You know what I'm saying?
I
That's all
I'm
that
putting
is.
I'm playing basketball this week. I'm actually
Bro, you got
by
to,
Tuesday I'm
man.
gonna go be hitting the court. By Tuesday I'm gonna be hitting the court.
Yeah, man. And that's why like I try and break it up. Like probably when it get hotter.
Yeah. I'm sorry, brother, you're breaking up a little bit.
Are you playing hoop?
Oh, nah, probably a little later on this week. I'm probably gonna go get out there. I got a ball, you know what I mean? And I've been kind of bouncing it around and shit, but the park right here, the gate doesn't close, so I got this little bungee cord that I'm gonna go with. So I'm gonna take balls out there. Yeah, I'm gonna go shoot around and shit like that.
Are you breaking up in Alicia?
Am I breaking up?
Oh, there we go. Did I get you?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there you go. I got you now.
Okay.
Yeah, what you saying? You said you about to play a little hoop a little bit?
Yeah, I'm just gonna play a little hoop coming up this week. Probably like Tuesday. I'm gonna go right here to the park and just go shoot around a little bit. You know what I mean?
Are you gonna do a show tonight, Lo?
Planning on it. That's the plan.
Okay.
Yeah. And then this week, this week Monday I'll be there Monday, and then just we're gonna make a couple more confirmations a little bit going on this week, but there might be a little change in the schedule, but I mean besides that, I mean everything's cool, man. We're gonna be doing what we normally do this week. You know, I think Loon's gonna be back.
Yep. Dirty.
Yep. Yeah, Dirty's gonna be back. You know what I'm saying? You know, Ben's doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? Gabe's doing this thing. I believe SC's going to be coming back. I know you and I got the show going, and you know what I mean? And you got this show. So, you know, I mean, we're going to always have this content, but like, I mean, everything, you know, Sunday, you know what I'm saying? We're going to chill out, talk about some shit. I'm a little, one of the biggest things I want to talk about tonight is just like anger. Like, what is it really? Because I was a little angry, and I had a little situation that popped up on Saturday night. You know what I mean? Okay. But like, we'll talk about it. It's nothing bad. Like, you know, just how to process it, how to get through it. You know what I mean? And was I in the wrong? Most likely, I was in the wrong. But I mean, you know, it's already done and over with. So it's like, but I mean, you know, but we'll just talk about it. But then there's some other shit that about Easter I heard about too. Man, that shit's crazy. of like how it all
Man.
the numbers and all that shit. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I sent you that shit,
Uh-huh.
bro. You know, I'm like,
Oh yeah, yeah,
we might
yeah,
talk.
yeah.
Yeah, we might talk about that one. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
Just fuck it, fuck around a little bit,
that,
see what it is.
that's good, man. I'm looking forward to that one for sure, man. I ain't got nothing planned
Hmm.
really. I'm gonna probably eat something good. I've been on this Madden
Yeah,
a little bit, trying to work on my Madden game a little
you
bit
ain't
more,
gonna
and
get
then
on there no Madden. Come on now,
nah,
dog.
hey,
You ain't,
check,
you ain't.
nah, I'm not. But check this out. This is what I do. I put everything on all easy, and I run a franchise, and I just have fun. I beat motherfuckers. That's my vent sesh. I'll go beat the
Oh,
Chiefs
okay.
by like 150 points. You feel me? I just go out there just to have a good ass time.
Yeah.
I don't be playing by
Or you
none of
do
the rules,
arcade
bro.
mode, all
Yeah,
kinds
I
of
just go
fucking
out
way
there and
out
just
shit.
yeah, I just go out there and
Oh, if
just
you don't
wild out.
shift the,
I post up
if you don't shift the
150 on them boys.
blockers,
Yeah,
you did 150. Goddamn.
yep, for real. I'm gonna show you the scores next
Hey,
time I play.
fuck. Hey, check this out.
What's up?
Alpha Costi's been doing these little shorts and whatever went on IG, right? But on YouTube, he did this play-by-play about a game that he played, bro. I don't know if you've seen it, bro, but that shit is dope. I haven't had a chance to talk to him, but when I talked to him, I gotta tell him that shit is dope. It's pretty dope. You know what I
He
mean?
is,
It's pretty
bro. I
dope. Like
saw.
he played the game.
Yeah,
Yeah. I don't know if anybody's
I
seen
be
that shit, man, but
I
go
be
over there and
tapping
check
in with
that
the
shit out,
homies.
bro.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
be
he's
tapping in with him.
man.
Go check him out. He's dope, bro.
Yeah.
He actually be reading offenses, defenses, and shit. He knows the shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's
Mm-hmm.
raw. Yeah, I'm not
Yeah.
on that level. I just do it for entertainment purposes only. I go out there and just break Patrick Mahomes' neck,
Yeah.
5, 10
I do. I
sacks a
think.
game.
I think I just need to tone in a little bit how I set this up. Shout out to the homie Benter, man. He showed me how to get this OBS going.
Oh
So
yeah, yeah,
yeah, so like once I can get my little gaming video set up the way I want it, bro, like to where I can have everything running, like it's gonna be dope. I should have it
yeah.
probably by the end of the week. You know what I mean? We got
Oh,
the
that's what's up.
Spotify shit. We're gonna be getting going this week too, man. There's all kinds of shit we're gonna be doing, bro. It's gonna be
Yeah,
nice,
man.
man. It's gonna be nice.
I gotta start figuring out how to link these up too. I'm gonna get with you because that's how I got started. Was I didn't feel like what I'm saying I had the followers to get to 50 to go live on YouTube, so I started doing a podcast. So I have like 20 something episodes on a pod, but I took a break when I started getting my 50 on here. I can go live, but I got some homies, man, that want to do pods because my boy Courtney Anderson, I got an interview with him on there. I've been trying to get
Uh-huh.
him on a live, but I don't think he likes to get on the in front of the
Camera.
camera. Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah. So that'll be a good way to talk to some of the homies and stuff, man. That'll be a good way. I get my son on there. I did a couple interviews with my kids. It's fun, man.
See, like stuff like that, bro. I'm down to do. You know what I mean? So, like, bro, like even like shout out to the homies. I was talking about everything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Shout out to the
yeah,
homie MC Raider and shit. He was talking about
yeah,
that,
for
bro. And
sure.
I know you mentioned it, bro. So like today, bro, like once we get before I do the show or anything like that, we're gonna have to really like hone in, bro. So once you get home, bro, we'll figure that out. But I'll
Yeah.
text you. You know what I'm saying when I'm in route, and then we'll
Oh,
get down right before the show. Later,
one
later,
more thing
later,
too.
later, later.
Oh yeah, yeah, I got you. I got you.
Yeah,
One more
yeah,
thing
yeah,
too,
yeah.
bro. Holly's gonna be having a new show too. She's gonna be
Let's
doing one
go.
where she
Let's
interviews
go.
all of the Raider content creators. So it's gonna be like a therapy type session. You know what I'm saying? You just have your one-on-one and whatever you got to get out. Besides having like a panel of people where you just going back and forth about opinions, she just gonna get
Yeah,
on there and be like, hey, what do you want to share with the people? What do you want people to know about you? What happened with this beef? What do people not know about what happened in this situation that you want people to know about? Almost like a
yeah.
talk show, like an Oprah, you know what I'm saying? And
Right.
I'm gonna be the co-host, help her get it started. And I told her I'm just gonna chill, sit on the sideline and just smoke weed and just be like the
Yeah.
moderator, you know what I'm saying? It'd be so the first one gonna be, I think she's gonna do Benther. We got MG lined up, OG, Dirty. She loves you, of course.
Of
So I'm gonna
course,
just
man.
start
You already
post.
know what's up with me. I'm open book. I'm gonna be like,
Yeah.
my dad didn't hug me.
Then you'll be like, I did not know that about love. Yeah, that's the goal. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be the goal. So
Yeah,
just to give you your own little hour, everybody, or whatever it may be. It may be more than an hour, but get all the
yeah,
content creators a little bit more because we got that idea off of the Raider challenge, and it was a good idea, but it was more like you could fine tune that shit and just have an actual show because we all be on these panels.
They,
And he'd be like, man,
yeah,
who is that
yeah.
cat right there? I don't know about that dude. You know what I'm saying? Let me know more about
Mhm.
Pharaoh, or let me learn more about Low. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Like,
And,
what does Sparrow
yeah.
do? Like, is Sparrow like actually like the actual Tommy of our group? Because we don't know what he does.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So yeah,
We
it'd
gotta
be
see
good to just
that's a good point. We
talk
gotta
to the
Holly's
people,
whole
get a little.
purpose of the show is to find out who the Tommy of the group is.
You ain't got no job, Tommy.
Ain't got no
nah,
job.
that nah, that's Kev right there. I named Kev the Tommy of the group.
Oh, stupid. Yep.
But yeah, he got we got a good little lineup set up. So she got about a month worth of interviews already. If we do like a weekly show,
There you
so we'll do that.
go.
Yeah,
Yeah, figure it
man,
out, bro.
and
I'll
it'll be a good
put a time.
little schedule.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it'll be dope, man. Yeah, and then we got Raider Room, proud member of NWA now.
Hmm.
So we got to bring him on more.
I know Red
Get him
Room
to start
starting to do his
talking a
thing
little
too,
bit.
man. I've always appreciated his like, where he gets his art, where he puts it all together and stuff like that. I like
Yeah.
his look, the emblem, the whole nine, bro. Oh yeah.
Have you ever followed? He's called the Sportsman.
Oh, the sportsman, yeah, of course I have, bro. Of
Yeah, I was
course I
talking
have.
to him, dog. I was talking to
That's
him,
where I got
dog,
the
and
term.
what?
That's where I got the term handoff Jimmy.
For real?
And I even
Okay.
I seen one of the last ones, man, because he does so many. And one of the
Hey,
ones that I just seen on the IG was the one he's like, all right, everybody. He's
yeah,
like, I
yeah,
think
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
gonna
yeah, yeah.
fall in.
That's
I
it.
was like, and I put in the comments, I was like, no. I was like, hey man, shout out, Put the
Yeah,
comments. I was like, nah, man. I was like, hey, that's
yeah.
why I got the
He's
term
a he's
from,
a he's a cool ass brother, man. I was messaging
Yeah.
him. I was sending him just links to the show because like I'll
Hmm.
send it to people that I don't send it to everybody on IG, just people that you know what I mean.
Right.
Like I follow and I respect. I'm like, hey man, if you got time, bro, come check out the show, talk to some of the homies. And he messaged me
Right.
back. He was like, yo man, he's like, this shit is dope. He's like, hey, send me the link next time, and I'll pull up. You know what I'm saying, and talk some shit with you, man. So he wants
There you
to
go.
he wants to pull up, and then there's another one, bro. His name is Corey, and he does his name is Big Corey 00 on IG, and bro,
Okay.
he does this voiceover of Raider games, and he calls us the Black Team, bro. This shit is like he could be on ESPN. You know what I'm saying? And he's probably watching right
No
now, man.
shit.
Shout out to Big Corey, bro. He got about
Man, send me
he's
send
up.
me a shit, bro. I'll fucking I'll check him out.
Yeah, dog. He did one the Niner game that we played last season with Stidham, and
Yeah.
that shit got like 5 million views, dog. It's all over Twitter, all over IG.
What the
So
fuck?
yeah, man, he's down in Cali. I think he's in the
Oh,
Bay
okay.
or LA, and so he does a lot of boxing and MMA and shit. So I was like, yo, man, if you want to come on, you know what I mean. So he's like, I'm gonna check it out first. I'm gonna watch. So I sent him. He's like, hey, send me some videos of anything that I can just do a voiceover. So I sent him
Yeah.
over the pop copy with all the captions under it with Josh McDaniels and Ziegler and all that
Oh
shit.
yeah.
So he's working on that one right now, man. So shout out to Big Corey, bro. I know you
For
watching,
sure,
man.
for sure. That's for sure. That's dope as
Appreciate
hell,
you.
bro. See, I love that
The name of the
networking shit, bro.
podcast, Holly, is the exactly, bro. Once we get that shit out there, so they got something to watch too, because we all Raider fans. We want to watch Raider shit. Like I barely watch ESPN now, and when I watch it, I get bored. I'm like, where's Low? Where's Gabe? Where's Dirty? We can't cuss on
Yeah, for real,
ESPN.
like,
Fuck
bro,
that.
like, you know, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, like, no bullshit, and this is like off, no cap, no nothing, bro. The only reason my TV's on is for the Mandalorian. I'm being dead for the Mandalorian,
Yep.
watching some highlights. You know what I mean? And maybe if well, when I used to entertain guests, I'd put it on, but that's
I
about it.
feel you. I feel you. Yep.
You know what, bro? Like no bullshit. You're gonna look at my what you call it, right? You're gonna go say Eddie, right? And you're gonna see the timeline, and the
Yeah.
timeline shows like what you watch, and it's like Real
Yeah.
Housewives, fucking Love Matters, all these. No, I'm gonna tell you why, because my sister, she be in here watching all that shit. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
Oh
Like, I'm
yeah.
sitting real. I was like, let me see some murder shit, bro.
Hey,
What the fuck?
you know
Like,
what? I never cut that on deliberately, but if it's on, like some of them shows, bro, they low key be like just
I,
sucking you in with the entertainment
I
value. You feel
can't,
me?
I can't do it. I can't do it because I'm bored. I'm
Yeah,
bored. And I'll be sitting there and I got I can't work out. I'll be sitting there. What that bitch at?
yeah, exactly. For real, bro. Hey Holly,
Get
the
out
name
of
of the
it.
podcast is
Man.
it's the Raider Kush podcast. It's on Spotify. So yeah, peep game when you get a chance to check that out. And yeah,
You
it's
know
on
who else has a podcast? Is
T.
Terrence. Yeah,
Yep.
Terrence, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Let me bring on El Capitan. Get him knock out his push-ups too. What's up,
Rafa,
Rafa?
what's good,
I
brother?
like that shirt, bro. Yeah, you see that, Lo? Holly says she's on. She got you on the lineup. She wants you to come on the show.
Yeah, of course,
She
man.
got
You already know what's
Gabe.
up.
Yep. Bro, it's
Yeah.
gonna be like some
I think me and
Oprah.
Gabe were gonna start a rivalry, bro, like we did like when we first started. We had a rivalry, bro. Me and Gabe. Anytime Gabe was on,
Okay.
I couldn't be on that. It's a joke. It's a joke. It's a joke. It's a
that was
joke.
a real rivalry. Y'all was out there setting on each other. Y'all
We
was
weren't right
popping.
now. We were just turning around. Like I remember one time I jumped on right, and I just wrote on a piece of paper, took a picture, and you know how when you turn your mic or your camera off, right?
Yeah,
You know, it shows the picture, right? And if
yeah.
I literally put it says if Gabe's on the camera, I don't want to be on.
Oh my God, you
He's
savage.
like, what the fuck? And I was just like, nah, just like we're just bullshit, bro. Just,
Look,
just fucking just a
Big
little
Worm wants
pushback,
to
you know what
know.
I'm saying? Fuck it, bro.
Big Worm wants to know what's your Twitter, Lo?
Oh
You have one.
shit. I think it is Dirty Low. I haven't been on that bitch. I gotta get on that bitch.
Hey man, I had to get off Twitter, dog. I ain't gonna front you, bro. I was on Twitter. I mean, I still have it, but man, that shit is so fucking toxic. Especially when all that shit was going on with the Raiders at the end of the season.
Yeah.
Whoo! I had to get my ass up off of Twitter because I was out there getting upset for real. Yeah, I took a break from that shit. So I'm, I only get on with Twitter, and I got on yesterday, man. I deliberately got on just to see some Raider news, right? And then
Mhm.
I got into like a little beef with Carl Kokerman, Raider Films, and
Here we go.
you know what I'm talking
Oh
about, right?
shit. I
I
know
didn't have no
exactly what
beef.
you're talking about.
Yeah, I didn't have no beef with him, but I just said how I felt, bro. Like he posted some shit about this lady just getting the shit knocked out of her, and he was like, I don't condone violence on women, but she deserved it basically. And I'm like, nah, bro. I was like, you shouldn't be. I was like, you should stick to the Raider films, man. Like the fuck, what would make you just want to post that shit? So that's what Twitter is built for. Twitter, they have their algorithm to give you shit that's gonna make you want to be controversial and talk about it. And I hate it because as
Mm,
much as I'm like, don't do it. It's a mind fuck. Don't do it, Kush.
right.
They suck me in, and I'm like, God damn it, I
Mm,
gotta fucking cuss this motherfucker out, or I gotta say how I feel about that. But yeah, man,
yeah.
I ain't got no beef with him, not like that by any means. But he knew he was in the wrong. I saw the other comments that people was like, saying, but it was just to get the likes and the comments up during the off season. It's crazy how some people be manipulating Twitter just to get the
Yeah.
comments, you know what I'm saying, and get themselves trending and shit. Wow. Like Skip Bayless with
Mm-mm.
that tweet about Damar Hamlin when he went down and could have been taken in different contexts, different ways of interpretation. And that motherfucker got like 50
What
million
did he
views on
say?
that one tweet. He was talking about, yeah, the Damar Hamlin situation was sad, but we still got playoff implications. And he said it like right as the dude was on the ground getting CPR. You know what I'm saying? And the whole world was like, "Yo, man, fuck you, Skip, yeah, yada yada yada." It was all crazy. It was last
So
season,
I
like the end
mean,
of last season.
okay, lightweight, he's not wrong. I mean, listen,
That's what I'm saying. Yeah,
because right, he's not wrong, but it
the
is
timing,
wrong.
the
It's
timing
like
that Russ
timing, it's like
said it was.
ooh, like.
Yeah, yeah,
But
exactly.
when you've seen other people to that avail get hit like that, and now it's more of a marketing. We want you to stay on, not see stuff like that. So
Yep.
that's why it kind of changed the whole perception of it. Be like, oh, he's down. All right, call him off. All right, back to the game. All right, and it's like,
And see,
well, it was a
and,
hard hit, and you know what I mean. They
and
just
the,
go
the
on smoking a cigarette.
the thing about
It
Skip
was a
Bayless too is like he's shown the ability to just manipulate the media in that way, because while everybody was like prayers up for DeMar, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
and there was no negative connotation to anything that he was saying. He just
Right.
kind of dropped the mic and was like, well, we still got, we got to finish this game, because they called the game, and he was like, well, this is a lot of playoff implications. We got to play football, and everybody just jumped down his throat for the tweet. But now, you look back on it, and DeMar is healthy, he's safe. He's still alive, thankful, to the
Hmm.
medical team that helped him. But I mean, if something would have went south, they would have still been talking about that. But now you look at it, it's a stale, tweet. But you look at the numbers on that shit. Like, if he got a penny for every time somebody looked at that tweet, he would be rich as hell. And it just goes
Mm.
to show how, like, one little thing in the media, and he didn't have any. I don't think he had any malice behind it. He just knew his timing as to how he can just enrage a group of people. It's just wow, man. I'll bring some of my
Yeah.
gym girls onto your show, Holly. Hey, bring them on
Um,
here, dark shit. Bring them onto the show, man.
Okay, if that's gonna happen, I can't be on. Can do it. It's gonna be like,
I'm just
I'll
fucking
be
with you,
listening.
man. You can have no
oh
booty shake. We
man.
can have no booty shaking on there. Nah, we're gonna have some good stuff. I got some special guests coming up next week, though, for sure. Dirty's gonna be back in the studio, so I talked to him. He's confirmed that he'll be working out with us. He's got his gym set up. Dirty said he ain't doing no fucking push-ups. He said that he do bench press. So Dart or Raider Room, salute to you, bro.
Hey,
Happy
What's up, brother?
salute,
Good
anniversary,
morning. Good
brother.
man.
morning.
We was just
Morning.
talking about you, man. We was just talking about you, man. We happy that what I'm saying, you're here with the fam, you know what I'm saying, and you do good work, bro. You can keep us updated with all the good news. If you guys aren't following Raider Room, man, you fucking up. Um,
Yeah.
Keeps us updated with all of our great news around the nation, around the NFL. Great digital platform on IG. Always good content, good stuff that you can just hit that
Hmm.
share button, put it on your feed. You ain't got to worry about people coming after you saying, man, that's bullshit. Y'all don't believe that. He's always a good source. We got to get Room a show too, man. We got to figure out where his niche is too, and get him
I know
on
when
the
we
camera at some
when we
point.
start getting once we get the podcast actually rolling, I would like everybody just so we're just boom, we're
Facts.
just talking. That we're just
Yep.
talking. You know what I'm saying? No cameras, no nothing. I mean, we're all gonna have to be like on a StreamYard platform or something like that, like or in a room and just get
Yep.
record the audio. You know what I'm saying? But like all the background, all that bullshit, you don't have to be on nothing like that. No one's gonna be recording. It's just gonna be a chat. We're gonna slap it on. And that's it. You know
He
what I mean?
said,
Until it gets to a bigger place to where it's actually like where we're live and we're all sitting in one room and we're taking shots of somebody doing that. Yeah, that's the way we're gonna do it. So I know we'll
yeah,
just
till we
and
get
see the thing
till we
is,
get the pivot,
yeah,
the pivot podcast.
right there you go, right. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yep.
So
What are you saying?
Johnny, go Johnny. Hey, once we get to that point, I always want to do that. Johnny, I don't know.
Johnny?
Like you know
Oh,
what I mean?
Johnny? Oh, Johnny?
Like Johnny, like go to the commercial. You know what I mean? So what do we have for the
Yep.
prize, Johnny?
Oh, I
All
got you, man.
right.
Oh man.
Now I want one of them homies like Joe Rogan has. That little dude,
Or
that
Jamie.
Jamie dude. Yeah,
Yeah.
I like that cat because he'll be on there and he'll tell you that you full of shit respectfully.
Yeah.
Like any of
Yeah.
them guests, like he'll have Neil, except for Neil deGrasse Tyson. He'll be like, oh okay, yeah, we just looked it up. Yep, that's confirmed. Yep.
Yeah. He already
We need
knew it.
Yeah, bro, we need a cat like that. You know what I'm saying? That's just gonna be on the show, and anytime we're talking, he just looks up shit and just be like, "Oh yeah, no, yeah,
No.
no." Randall Cunningham had 8 years of NFL experience, not 7. You know what I'm saying? Just shit like
Yeah.
that. You know what I mean? That'd be dope. And if we do a
Hmm.
podcast like that, I think that'll help keep the pace and everything going. So if anybody out there just want to be, you know what I'm saying, a Jamie, that just want to sit on the internet, just look up, Google what we talking about, and just be like, "Yep, no, you're right. Yeah, this is the stats." That'll be dope, man. I'd love to have
Yeah.
reach out to us. Yeah, let me know. Holly
Yeah.
said she gonna have a mental health show too. Okay.
Wow.
There you go. And
Man,
I'm gonna do the
I,
low lights tonight. So
I think that in some way, shape, or form, all of this is a way of mental health. You know, the physical, the talking about it, the beefs. You know, the Black Saturdays. It's all a form of mental health because it's different ways that it shows up in shapes and forms for people that it'll be therapeutic.
right.
Working out for me is therapeutic because if I talk, I just start like I get too bundled up in the thought process of talking. So I'm like, let me just get out and just
Exactly.
work it out, you know.
That's that
So yeah,
ADHD.
Oh yeah, PTSD too. You know what I'm
Like
saying?
ADHD, that
ADHD.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's one of the things. Yeah, it's like right
Yep.
now my leg is going. You know what I'm saying? It's like motherfuckers be thinking like you're on. I'm like, bro, I'm not on. I'm just on.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's
And
just yeah. So like it's kind of like the you know what I mean? It's the adverse effect of it. That's what it does. Like people don't realize that shit.
what I found that was helpful for me is because I tore the shoulder up before and I was out for like almost a year without
Mm-hmm.
using that shoulder. So I would just work out my legs till my legs were starting to fuck up. I would be running all the time and lost a lot of weight from just running so much.
Mm-hmm.
And one thing I learned is that there's different muscles. So like if one part of your body is injured, start training your brain. You know what I'm saying? And just I
Oh
would
yeah.
make a goal and be like, all right, if I can't go out and go work out, then I'm a so I started listening to audiobooks. And what I did was, it sounds weird, but hear me out. I know I'm a weird motherfucker, but I would put on
Okay.
audiobooks and I would make a goal and I would be like, I want to knock out 5 books in a day. And I would put on the audiobook and I would fast forward it and I would put it on like 2 times the reading speed. And
Mm-hmm.
I would just crank out a book, like a book every hour or two. And you actually retain a lot of that information, and I start understanding like different ways on how the brain works and how to do mental reps on your brain,
So you're telling me right
besides
now
doing
if I
push-ups.
if I turn around and start saying, hey, I need a crash course in Python and I just put that shit on and it's like 3 hours. I just do one day just or like one day just listen to it twice
Yep.
and I should be all right. No visuals, nothing. Like just listen to what it's saying. Well, if you're doing the Python to
Yeah.
do this and this, you know what I mean? And that should work. All right, I'll try it. I'm
Just
only down for
smash through
something.
it.
I'll try it. Okay.
Try it out. I mean, you won't retain 100% of the book, but
Yeah.
imagine it is better than just sitting there and just fucking off. You know what I'm saying? And just being like, man, I can't do this, I can't do that. So just mental reps. I would do that, and then I would listen to a lot of podcasts about certain things like morning, how people do like their morning routines and get mentally prepared. I'd write that out, and just to keep myself this, like I said, these are just things that I would do if I couldn't be active. Is I would just do
Right.
those. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Another
exactly.
thing that's Yeah, another thing that's really good is I would challenge myself to learning something new, like something completely out of context. You know what I'm saying? Like how to write a screenplay. And I would just put myself to the test and be like, all right, I'm gonna figure out how to format the writing, how to have a writing style, how to have main character development, how to be able to have a plot, how to make a twist off that plot. Like I literally just out of random, just because I couldn't work out, just learn how to do corny ass shit like that. And for me, it
Mm.
helped because you feel like you still get that same rep. Or I would just look up fitness too. I mean, sometimes that'll get you depressed because you're like, yeah, I can't go work out. But I would look at like how people do their routines, their morning routines, get ready for their workouts. And if I couldn't work out, I know that anything that I see and I hear, I'm retaining at least 10% of that. So it's better than having 10% of nothing. At least I'm getting 10% of something that's new or that's going to help me develop and get stronger. So that's just my tip. That's what I did, but it's tough,
I
bro.
mean, it
And
makes
best thing,
sense. It makes sense.
another
It
another
makes
thing you can
sense,
do,
man.
dog,
It makes sense.
is just do whatever that you do, and then just write down like what you did to help you, because you never know when you're gonna have that same rut again, or what you did is gonna help somebody else. And I wish I would have wrote down what I would did when I was in those situations a lot more. But that was one thing I know that I did write down, is that I need to, when I'm in a positive or negative situation, I need to write down the steps that I did to get myself out of it, because it ain't gonna be the last time. And if somebody else
Yeah.
may ask you like, "Yo, man, I remember when you was hurt, low. Like, what the fuck did you do to keep yourself on track?" And if you don't know it or you got it down, you're like, "Fam, this is what I did." You'll help out a lot of motherfuckers.
Yeah, I mean, pretty much everything that I've done, I know exactly what I've done. I could write a whole book on exactly how I did it. What I
Hell
did
yeah,
on the daily, like
Mhm,
almost like
exactly.
damn near to a daily basis, man, fucking
yeah,
eating fucking straight tuna all day, like with like just a damn bro, like some crazy shit. Like, you know what I mean? Fasting like for 18 hours and then fucking doing like sauna workouts. Like I've done all kinds of wild shit, bro.
yeah,
But I mean
yeah.
it's a lot of work, you know? So like at this point
Hmm.
right now, it's like, I know my body's pretty well, and I know it needs a little bit of rest, but I know it is my mind. My mind is running, but my back. See, this is the thing. So this is new. So like I've always had upper to do whatever I needed to do, but now this is like just shit because I have had to go through doors and whatever, whatnot. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Yeah.
so like it's got to a point one of the last times when I really really had to use it. Like I felt like there was a disconnect or something. So it's like from here, the connection from here to here all the way back to my elbow. So it's like even when I'm trying to work out, I have no connection, and it's
Yeah.
like I feel like it just there's a nerve damage or some shit, and
Mm-hmm.
I just can't like there's something up with it. So and now this
Yeah.
MRI just keeps on this is the kind of all kinds of dumb shit. So I got to go on 420 at nine
Oh
o'clock in
shit.
the morning to fucking go. But yeah, 420 of
Damn.
all days. So
Damn. Well, I'm gonna be
yeah.
praying for you, bro. I'm gonna give you some good
Oh
energy, some
no.
good vibes.
Oh, thank you, brother. Thank you. I appreciate you. I mean, but no, I'm still gonna do shit. I mean, I can still work out. I can go still shoot some ball. Like I can dribble. Like you know what I'm saying. I'm not like just putting. I'm just doing a different type of workout. That's what I was saying. It's like I'm walking every. I still walked Wally yesterday and today. You know what I mean? I just did it at an earlier time. So
Yeah, that's good,
yeah. So
man.
yeah. So and then even yesterday I did the whole yard and shit like that. Tomorrow I'm about to move this truck. I'm gonna move it where my other truck's at. Get the
Okay.
yard looking really, really nice. You know what I'm saying? I got to do the backyard
Yeah,
tomorrow also. There's a lot of shit
that's
I'm
what's
gonna be
up.
doing, bro. So like I'm moving. You know what I mean? I'm not just sitting back. So
That's what's up.
I'm
Yeah, that's the key right there.
I'm just not
Uh,
working out.
Hey, you still looking great, bro.
Oh, thank you, appreciate you.
Yeah, man, you look
oh
like a million
yes.
bucks.
Hey guys, I just
Oh,
wanted to tell it to everybody else. I'm just getting rest right here because it is a perfect Sunday too. Because I had to go without with the family, and of course I had to go to see how's it going. But man, I think when everybody's talking about the positive things, you had to be positive. And of course, I've been struggling. I've been dealing with some shit that over the last weeks, and of course, I had
Hmm.
to move on. I had to step it up, and for that reason, I just came like, what are the best things that I ever done into my life? It's being positive, don't bring the toxicity, and of course, if you look at it, see, if you look at it, see if the camera now, hold on a minute, because right now I had to go to the lake.
Hey, there you
there
go.
you go.
That's what's up,
Yeah,
man. That's what's up.
shit. I wish I can go to the lake. Shit,
That's
what lake you
peaceful,
at?
bro.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I had
Bro,
to go to the
that's
lake.
peaceful, bro. Hey, that just calmed me down, man. I just thank you, bro. That just gave me a nice little relaxation.
Let me
Yeah,
see
I
it real
like
quick,
that.
Rafa.
Yep, yeah, it
Let's see
is.
that river again. Show us that river
Let me
again,
see the
bro.
river real quick. Let me see it
Okay.
real quick again.
Oh, hold on a minute, because right now the coast to like, okay. So there
There
it
you
is.
go.
So
Oh,
there it is. It
Beautiful.
that's
actually has
nice.
the perfect view. Yes.
That's peaceful, bro.
Yeah, that's nice.
That
Yes.
is peaceful.
It keeps your mind calm, and of course it keeps you like everything very positive. But man, after all these days that well I've been through like that, I've been struggling like because well sometimes when I'm not doing the podcast and I gotta just keep relaxing and of course let the good ideas flow in and of course because sometimes when I'm not in like doing like lights my stuff like that in my podcast is because I'm trying to be low key, trying to be like something new for the Radio Nation and of course for the people on YouTube. But yes.
Hmm. That's good, man. That's the way you should be. You know, I'll tell you this. There is never going to be an easy day in life. You're never going to get up and have everything go as expected. It's never going to be fun. There's going to be some hard times. And the thing that separates good from great is the people that embrace the real shitty times. You know what I'm saying? Not to get on no positivity kick, but you really got to lean in and embrace some of the shitty times and be like, man, that was a crappy week. You know what I'm saying? Or this happened or that happened. Like I've been through some days where you just have to look on it and be like, man, for every bad day like this that comes intentionally, there is no doubt that there is a thing that's called good vibes that'll bring you a positive fucking day. Because sometimes you'll just have a really shitty day or a really shitty week, And you just have to remind yourself that they're gonna come and go, just like how there's rain and there's snow. Imagine if people would just freak out over the weather like we do over our
Exactly.
emotions or about things that happen. Like, oh my God, it's fucking raining outside. Yada yada yada. This is horrible. Or it's cold outside. It's too hot. So if you
Yeah,
know that it's
sometimes in
seasons,
North Carolina they have like sometimes at the first they had snow, that at second they
right?
had like freeze, and then when it's warm, it comes sort of like different different stages, like
Seasons. Yeah,
see different
exactly.
seasons. Yeah, they have a lot of
Yep.
different seasons like spring, summer, autumn, and of course they had winter blankets.
I tell you this. Where a lot of you know things come from where you can think positive is sometimes you just gotta take a step back, take yourself out the situation, and if you haven't read a book, like one of the books that I would recommend, if we're all looking at a speed book to get into, I would highly recommend, and I'm gonna do the same thing when I get off of here. I'm gonna pop it on these headphones. I think it's on Spotify, but look up this book.
bro.
It's called
Yeah.
Ego is the Enemy. I forget the person that wrote it, but I read this book at least once or twice a year. And one of my best friends gave me this book. It's called Ego is the Enemy, and it talks about how to work yourself to a point to where you can actually destroy your ego. Like you get rid of your ego itself, and you just go with your path. And once you can be able to destroy your ego and you can take yourself out of every situation, then you start to interact with everything in a different manner, whole different light. So I would recommend listening to it. If you guys on YouTube, probably it's on there. But ego is the enemy. Matter of fact, I'll bust out the book. I got the hardback. I may just it's a quick read, but that's the one that I'm gonna read. That's my Sunday read this week, and I'll talk about it a little bit more in depth on Mondays. That way, I show you guys I read it too. But if you haven't read that one, Rafa, Low, check that one out. It'll surprise you because it actually isn't about the ego at all. It talks about how you need to understand who you are and understand what an ego is and how to be able to use it for yourself and for other people by understanding their ego as well and not being offensive or rude to each person as well because everybody's going to have a different stage as to where their ego is going to be developed at. But it's dope.
Mm.
It's really dope. It's a good. Ego is the
That's
enemy.
actually
Yep.
hurting. That's kind of actually hurting my brain right now. But it's like, oh,
I
sorry.
know, bro. When my homie gave it to me, I was like, the first thing, my ego started talking to me, and I was like, "Oh, bro, you trying to tell me I
Yeah.
got an ego?" And he was like, "Nah, bro. Like, read the book." And I'm like, and at first, my first reaction was like, any other person with an ego is like, "I don't need to read this. I ain't got no ego. You trying to tell me something?" And that's your
Right.
ego right there. And it'll tell you in the book. It'll say the first thing it says is that welcome to understanding your ego. I'm pretty sure your first reaction when someone recommended this book to you was negativity. You didn't want to read it because you know about your ego and you felt that that person was a jerk, for telling you. But so it goes. I don't want to ruin it for you guys, but it goes into great depths about understanding it. And if your first reaction to someone telling you like, "Hey, you need to read this book. It's called Ego is Your Enemy," and you are like, "Nah, I don't need that." That's the first lesson that they teach you, and it's incredible. I was that guy. I was like, nah, man, I don't need that. You know what I'm saying? I peeped it out, and it's about
Yeah.
150, 200 pages, but it's a little small book, quick read. It's so good, man. Tell me you can't rap. Yeah, yeah. Check it out, Dark.
Okay.
Check it out. Yeah, it's on YouTube. I'm pretty sure you can you can just check it out on the audio. Like I said, some people they like to read though, so I highly recommend if you like that, read. But I'm an audio guy. I like to take in the audio too and smoke my weed, do my work because as I'm listening to the audio, I'll start to resonate with what I'm doing. So I remember if I'm cooking and I'm listening to a book, I'll remember that lesson in the book
Yes.
with the type of whatever I'm doing, push-ups or cooking or whatever, fixing some coffee. I'll remember that segment and I'll attach it to whatever I was doing in the time. So that's another tip for you. If you're gonna read an audio book, be active, or remember the moment that you're doing when you were listening to it. And I promise you, it's
Hmm.
exactly like you're reading it. You'll start to resonate with it a lot
Exactly.
more. Hmm.
Mm.
Yeah.
Damn.
Hey guys, I just wanted to say salute to everybody else at the Radio Nation, and it's been like a good conversation with you guys, and of course, Brother Kush, salute to you, my brother, and of course,
You
those
too, brother.
workout with you are so amazing, and of course, Dirty Low, my brother. One day
What's
we
up,
can
brother?
look at at California soon when it comes to the radio season. So definitely, I'm gonna hit you up, and of course, we can have so much fun in the Radio Nation in California. And of course, I'll try to be in California for that year for the radio season. But yeah, definitely. And of course, I have much respect for the Radio Nation, Dirty Low, Radio Kush, and of course all the people on the chat. There's a Captain Our Food Show, and of course, stay
Be-
healthy, and of course,
Listen to that
happy
book.
Easter, everybody. And of course, Nation with Attitude, motherfuckers. So happy Easter, everyone.
Happy
Love you,
Easter, brother.
Rob. Be cool, man.
Love
Get
you,
that
bro.
book,
Have a
bro.
good one.
That's Rob, y'all. Turkey. Yeah, hey, Rob, Turkey, bro. You out there ripping out your carpets, bro? Yeah, I had to do that, man. I remember
Ooh,
like 10 years ago, I ripped
that's a
out my
good time.
carpet, and then you replace it with the hardwood floors. That's, bro, your back is on fire. Oh my God. I don't know if my back
I
still
gotta
haven't
do.
recovered from that.
I got this house. I gotta do like that.
Huh?
This one has a sub hard floor, bro. But man, I found this spot that has some like cheap ass, like the new ones with the cushioning and everything like that for the whole pallets, but like the fucking low, bro. So I'm like,
Yeah.
but I
If
want
you can get the
carpet
deal
too.
while you can, if you get the deal while you
Yeah.
can, it's better to do it now. You know what I'm saying? While the prices is good, if you get it for the low, you know what I'm saying?
You know what it is? It's one of those Black Friday places. Like
Oh, I
you know
got
how
you. Yeah,
like
yeah,
those
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Amazon spots, you know how they have
Mm-hmm.
them all over the place.
The drop
So
ship,
those
yeah, not
double
the drop
backs,
shipping, but like,
those
yeah.
double backs, yeah.
Okay.
So
Hey, I
like
was
now they
thinking
have
about
big,
that shit.
yeah, they have these bigger companies and buildings that have all this stuff, right? But there's certain ones that specialize in certain things, like electronics is in Clovis, you know, out here at a different spot.
Hmm.
And like the one that I went to, they have like they have the vertical desks, like the big ones, all
Okay.
black, all white, all glass on top. You just boom, boom,
What?
boom, push it. It lifts the whole fucking thing up.
Damn.
Each one is like close to four. This motherfuckers were like 125, 150. I was like, shit. I was like, yep,
What?
a piece. And I was
Are
like,
you serious?
yeah, I was gonna grab them, but I was
Oh,
like,
bro,
yeah, I
that's
gotta
a
wait.
come
I
up,
gotta
bro.
wait. Yeah, so I was like, I gotta wait. I gotta grab something else first. So, you
Yeah.
know how it is. I got the money, but I'm not fucking stupid.
Yeah, yeah, you don't want to. You got to spend a certain place. Yeah, because once you start
Yeah, so
that process to start spending, and you're like, man, I got to get this
mm-hmm,
for it. Then I want to do that. I
mm-hmm,
want to do this, and then
mm-hmm,
next thing you know, you're a couple grand deep, and you're like, fuck.
mm-hmm.
I know that feeling. Jark says,
Oh,
I have a larger collection of books. Most of my books are shelf consistent of science or critical thinkers. He said he'd
hmm.
recommend everyone to read the narrative of the life of Frederick. Man, I remember that one, Life of Frederick Douglass. I haven't read
I've
that
heard of that
since
one.
like yeah, I haven't read that one since like maybe junior high school, high school.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, freshman year high school. I read that.
Mm.
Man, that's a good one. Damn, I forgot about that one. I got to go back and peek that one out. That's a great one, Dark. Good one, good one.
You guys keep talking about books, man. I never learned how to read. What the
Hey, that's why I say
fuck?
audiobooks, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I
yeah,
know.
because
I'm just fucking good.
sometimes it's just hard to like sit down and just dedicate a whole like time to just reading a single book. You know, so if you can
Yeah.
just like I look at I got that from I forget the homie's name, but he's called a life hacker, and he had all of these different rules on how to just hack certain things in your life and make it more efficient, so you learn shit more. And damn, I forget the homeboy's name. If you guys remember his name, he's a bald white dude. He has this show, or he has this book called The 4 Hour Work Week, and he showed me how to basically that shit worked. He showed me how to like not have a regular 9 to 5 day job, and to just have a 4 hour work week where you just grind like a motherfucker on your remote jobs, and then you don't have to. Basically, you result like living out the country. Though I didn't move out the country, but it definitely worked. Tim Ferriss, his name is Tim Ferriss.
Tim
But he
Ferriss.
had, yeah. Have you heard of him?
I've heard of Tim Ferriss. I've
Yeah,
heard of
bro.
him, but I don't actually. I've
So
never
this
seen any of
dude,
his work, to be honest with you.
that this might be a good conversation to have on your show later on, bro. Like just to maybe just to check out some of his work in between time. At least I'll
Yeah.
send you some stuff. But Tim
Pull up, bro.
Ferriss,
I mean, if you got time, pull up.
oh
And
yeah,
then we'll talk. We'll
yeah,
bring it
no,
all
most
up.
definitely. Yeah, he's a
Yeah.
he's a life hacker. And so what he did was he's like a little, probably like 190, 200 pound white dude, like 5'9". Bro, he moved to Japan and he figured out, there's sumo wrestling and there's no sumo wrestlers that's in this weight class. So if I just get really strong at leverage, I can become a world champion in like 2 months. And where it took these sumo wrestlers, what I'm saying, their whole lifetime to be able to get their weight up and learn this. So this motherfucker became a sumo world champion. And like I don't know, a matter of months. And so he started figuring out how to quit his job and write books and work. He talks about Amazon, setting up your Amazon sites and drop shipping. And so then he starts talking about how he learned about how to be a sumo wrestler. And he said, well, I listened to videos and I put the speed up where I can be able to just smash through like 10 or 15 books in a day, or videos by speeding up the words or having closed caption on it and speeding them up. So just little things like that he would do that I took away that was like, yo, this dude is dope, bro. Dark says everything manifests with his words as if you're physically there. It's an experience like no other. Yep, exactly, bro. Exactly. Yeah, for sure. So, but yeah, I'm gonna give you some info about that one though, Lo, for sure. And I'll definitely pull up. What time you doing it? Oh, I can't hear you, bro.
Sorry about that, brother. I was just making sure. Hold on, real quick. Don't want to get copywritten or anything. Oh,
Oh yeah, I
nothing in
got
too
you.
loud. Too loud.
Yep.
As long as you can't hear that,
Man,
cool.
man, it's gonna be a day
So,
for a double coffee today. I'm gonna need me another coffee today. God damn it.
yeah, shit.
I'm
I
gonna
think I
definitely need
think I
another
might
coffee.
head to Starbucks to do some shit like that. Nah, I'm probably gonna do that today.
Yep. Yeah.
I know I got sodas in the car, and I really don't be fucking with that. So I'm gonna go stop at mom's early. I'm probably like get cleaned up. Probably leave in about an hour.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll be on
Yep.
about 8 o'clock. Um,
Okay.
I don't know if I'm gonna do the IG thing right now. I still got to set up all that shit, but yeah, I'm probably just gonna chill today. But then I'll be on Monday morning. You know what I mean? So, but
Yeah.
those books, bro, I need to get on that, bro. And then when we talk about that tonight, bro, because one of the biggest things that I feel like I've been wanting to really, really do, and it's like I have
Hmm.
all this energy when I'm getting up, bro, or even when I'm just sitting back, like I feel just bored. I'm basically having writer's block. Like I feel like writing a book about
Hmm.
some just dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? Just coming over just some dumb shit, but you know what I mean? Or even like, no, I don't want to do like a book about myself. Just like I just want to do something. But it's like that's what I'm saying. If these podcasts are going,
Hmm.
just knock out podcasts are right after another and just fucking pump the shit out of them. You know what I'm saying? And just do that.
Yep.
Um, and just get all that stuff going because I think it's what a couple of hours and start getting sponsors, and then you can start like you got 3 hours of content, you can get so many
Hmm.
sponsors and put so many on
Yep.
there and just slap them bitches
Yep.
on, like turn them bitches up. And
Yeah.
I know that some people can't in different time zones, they can't come here or they're at work or they just want to rewatch something or whatever not. And if we have the two different contents, you know what I mean? So you have it from both ways and shit, then you just be one day behind type
Bruh.
shit.
If you
Yeah,
spend
so
if you spend your time on IR with your shoulder figuring this shit
right.
the fuck out, I'm putting you in for fucking
Yeah.
MVP. I'm putting you in for Raider MVP of the year, bro.
Oh no
Early
no no
early
no no
candidate.
no 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 nope nope
I'm
nope.
telling
I
you, bro.
don't
I'm
jinx
telling
no shit. I don't want
you. I'm telling
I don't
you.
want
MVP.
I don't want none of
MVP.
that smoke. Hell
MVP.
no no. I
MVP.
quit today. I quit today.
Bruh.
No.
I'll be like, yo, man, while this man was on IR, he figured out how to get the whole squad some sponsorships and be able to transform us into a whole nother platform. And then you come back,
Trying to,
after
bro.
that shit and do, bro, I'm telling you, that's the best way to focus on it. And what I'm gonna do the same thing, man. My pathway to doing that is like, I know definitely like after going through 2020, we all have ADHD. Like it's just like it's not even like a fucking guess about that shit. I
That's
know
true.
I got signs and symptoms from diagnosing motherfuckers with it before. I'm like, yeah, I feel it now. So I know how
Hmm.
to, take certain steps to be able to help remedy it. And one of them I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set my timer. And you know what I'm saying? When I start working on my task, because you're right, I need to start getting some whiteboard workout, you know what I'm saying, and just start lining out
Bro,
some ideas and shit, you know what I'm
crazy,
saying?
crazy.
So I'm gonna set
There's this
I'm gonna
one.
set my timer.
There's
I'm gonna set my timer for it.
there's this one cat that I follow on TikTok. He's his name's Larry O. He's a producer, and he has
Okay.
this little tag, "Get me," right? But he has this thing, a PDF and the shit that I'm gonna download, bro. I think it's a couple bucks. I'll grab it. I'll just share it with
Mm-hmm.
everybody. But he put it up, and it's made for content. It shows your IG, this and third, day one, what you're doing, what you got to do, what you got to promote. Did you promote it? And it has a check off list of everything. I was like,
Yep.
that's the shit I need. So I can be like, "Roop," just have all that
Yep.
shit, have everything linked, and just go. You know what I
Because
mean?
think
So when I
about it,
push
bro.
play, it's nothing.
You know what I'm saying? Me and you both, we've been through the system, I would say. Not like
Right.
in a system that most people think about where our brain has been trained to process through working for the government where we're
Mm-hmm.
checkbox guys, you know what I'm saying? So we get a list and we get an assignment to be able to do. The hard
Mm-hmm.
part for me right now is just building the fucking assignments for my brain. I know my brain needs to be able to accomplish it. So I have to make sure that I lean in and I'm like, all right, I need to make that fucking list because I know, like you said, once you have that checklist, like what you need to do, it's just knocking that shit out. We just gonna be busting through those lists and just knocking those out. So it's like I know how our brain works. Like that's how we all have to process that daily checklist. So you're right, man. Yeah, that's a good reminder. I'm gonna start doing that for sure. But yeah, man, I think if I can get a good week of doing that, after a while your body just starts getting used to it. And one thing we haven't talked about is what the 21-day principle, where if your body starts doing something repetitively for 21 days at least, then you start to make that as your daily routine. So if you're working out and it hurts and just do something active. I wouldn't say work past the point to where you're sore and you're wore out, but start working to the point to where you get to about 3 weeks. After that, your body just starts naturally doing it. So I think what Lo is talking about is getting together that social media platform and that schedule. That's like I treat fitness. That's a great ass point, man. Great point. And
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna do the same
Yeah.
thing. You know what I'm saying, is getting
Yeah.
that schedule together and then just
Mm-hmm.
start busting that out. And just like the one thing that I always love to hear is what Kobe. It always sticks in my head. Anytime I hear stuff like that, that's great gems. Is like, don't do what I do how I did it. And you can be able to apply how I did it to anything. And what you're saying is the same thing. It's like how bro was, this Larry O guy just gives you a platform. It may not be the things that we need to do, but just having that basis of like, all right, this is how our brain works. We got to break it down like this. It's like playing a game with your brain. Like, that motherfucker just going to want to sit back and not do the shit and just do something completely different. But if we
Mm-hmm.
set the list up and we put it in our face and look at it, your brain is
Mm-hmm.
constantly going to want to accomplish it, because that's just how we're built. Like, oh, I got to bust this out real quick. And then that timer is just that extra little moment of accountability. And also knowing that if you're like me, I'll start an assignment, I'll start a task, and sometimes I'll go way past the limit that I want to do because now with like that ADHD brain that we all are kind of indoctrinated in,
Mm-hmm.
it'll go past the time that you want to do something. So if you set your timer like, okay, I'm a knock out, I'm gonna bust out this list, I'm gonna learn everything I can about it, and just
Mm-hmm.
turn off everything for 30 minutes, and I'm gonna dedicate 30 minutes to just learning how to put together this list. And then I'm gonna dedicate 30 minutes the next day to actually doing something on that list. Those little 30-minute blocks and of those work blocks, bro, them shits are amazing, bro. Like it's crazy, man. And that's one thing the 4 hour work week talks about is just breaking down. You can do a whole day worth of or whole week worth of work in 4 hours if you really just stop all the other stuff like the
Mm-hmm.
breaks, the talking to people, and just actually just shut everything down and just dial in on that task. You can do the whole work week in 4 hours.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean that's the apply that. Why do you think I have so much time on my hands, bro? I go
Mm-hmm.
into
Mm-hmm.
schooling. I just what? All right,
Yep.
boom, boom. All right, boom, 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 boom. You know what I mean? I just go in. All
Yep.
right, that's that. I'll be done like that, bro.
Yep. Like
So
that. Yeah,
now,
man.
now because I have too much time on my hands, there's certain things that I got to do, and like I'm like, man, like I feel a little scatterbrained. But then when I initially when I was doing my little vision board, my weekly vision board, hey, I had this blocked off on the dry erase removal. My shit's just blank.
Be busting through it.
And
Yeah.
yeah, so I'm but see, it's been blank. You know what I'm saying? It's like I didn't do like a full year vision board. I just
Hmm.
turn around and look at the success at the end of the year. You see what I'm saying? Like what
Yeah.
exactly I did because it's there. You see what I'm saying? Like I
Hmm.
mean, obviously the work's gonna be there at the end. What does all the stuff I did? Shit. You know what I mean? You see it. You know what I mean? So
Yep.
so that's the way I'm kind of running it. But like as far as this concerned, with the podcast, with this, that, and the third, certain things are gonna have to be cut. So the live's gonna have to be cut a little bit. I'm gonna have to dedicate an hour to that, an hour to this, and then you know what I'm saying. So
Yeah.
it's like it's gonna be 5 to 6 hours. I'm gonna be working every single day on that, and then I still gotta do my normal shit. You see,
You know,
so
the
it's
good thing
like,
about it is like we got a team too. So like when we do this stuff too, it's great because like you look at like Dirty, he took his week off, worked on his studio,
right,
you know, and then Lunatic took a couple of days off, handled his stuff with
mm-hmm,
his home studio, and then Benther take a couple weeks off, and we never missed a beat. You know what I'm saying? So like
yeah,
now when they come back, they're gonna be stronger. And you can take your break, you know what I'm saying, come back stronger. I can take my break, come back stronger to my platform. So that
mm,
way we don't miss out. The nation gets something. They always get a piece of whatever we got, the gems that we're putting out. And man, we got you got a team now to it too. So like, yeah,
yeah,
bro, I definitely feel you on that, man. I'm gonna look at the what they call it the macros, you know, and the little things like the yearly goals. You're right. I'll have my yearly goals set out of things I want to do on my board,
mm,
and then it's always good to just dial in on like the macro, like the minor things,
right,
like the day to day stuff, and having those. And it's that I hate doing it, and I know when I hate doing it, it's good for me. You know what I'm saying? Because it's gonna be real
right.
helpful.
So like,
You know what
okay,
I mean?
if you really want to put it like in workout terms, so if you want to count
Yeah,
the macros, well, you're counting the macros because you're ready to get lean, you're ready to get focused on everything else. But then yet you have to take the baby steps. You have to get, you have to get, you have to get, dropped. You have to do all these different things that we're kind of doing. Okay, now we're
yep,
starting to kind of lose weight. Now we're starting to get our little rhythm going. Now we
yep.
start figuring it out. Then it starts getting a little bit better. Then we got stronger than this. You know what I
Hit the
mean? So
studio.
that's
Yep,
how it's
yep.
gonna grow, right? Yeah, it's just starting to grow. And as long as we continue to do that, we're gonna be all right, bro. Everything's
Hmm.
gonna be all
Hmm.
right. As long as we grow, because that's the point, is to trim down, get better, and grow. You know what I mean? It's never gonna
Yep,
be perfect. It's never
yep,
gonna be
yep,
perfect.
yep.
So just do
Trim
what we
trim that
can and
back.
just keep the communication lines open. We just
Yep.
communicate with everybody, and anybody that wants to come in, welcome with open arms.
Hmm.
Except for the ones that have already pretty much excelled themselves or whatever.
Yeah. They got to do
And
25 at
that's
the door.
yeah, yeah, shit. I mean, I'm cool, but whatever.
Yep.
That's neither here nor there. It's
Yep.
Sunday. It's a beautiful day. I'm gonna enjoy the rest of my day, bro. I'm gonna get in the shower. Get ready to go to my mom's, go chill out with the family. Hopefully, everybody has a beautiful,
Salute,
beautiful
Richard.
day. Yeah, I don't care if you're Richard, Hollywood, Malibu, Rich, what's good?
Yeah, yeah.
Yes,
I haven't seen Richard pull up. I think he pulled up maybe one time before. So yeah, man. Salute to you, Richard.
yeah.
Thank you
Rich is a
for
very good
stopping
dude,
by.
man. Yeah, I like him a lot, bro. He's very nice. We've had a few conversations. Nice guy.
He called you
But yeah,
Hollywood
man.
Low.
Hollywood love, there you go. Yeah, and I always tell him Malibu Rich. You know what I'm saying? Malibu. It was a long story, long drawn story, and I was like, they're like, "Oh, you part of the Hollywood clique?" And I was like, "Fuck no." And so ever since then, he's been like, "Oh, Hollywood love." I'm like, ah. But anyway, I didn't know what it was, bro. But yeah, anyway,
Yeah, yeah,
that
yeah,
was a
yeah.
long
I
time
got you.
ago. But yeah, but
Hey, so
man, anyways, I want
there's
you guys
Low
to have a
channel right
great day,
there.
man. Yeah,
Yeah,
for real. Thank you,
there's where
thank
you can
you, thank
find
you so much.
Low. 7 p.m. tonight. You said 7 or 8.
Oh, but I'm gonna do about 8 tonight, p.m. I'll
Okay,
put it up
8.
on
My
IG
bad.
and I'll actually throw the thing link up right now. I'll throw everything up and
Yeah, and
stuff.
then
So
if you guys got any topic ideas that you want Low to talk about, the Sundays show is now a podcast. is awesome. I like to tune in. It's a good reset for the week. It's an opportunity
Yeah,
for, you know what I'm saying? You can just talk about your week. Low gets whatever you got to get out for the week. I like to listen in,
yep,
smoke, and just he got some good tunes. Low man, you low key, bro. You got some good beats, bro. Like for real, man. You need
bro.
to start
Well,
sending some my
I,
way.
well. So this is the thing. I'm working on a package for everybody that anybody can use them, and it's gonna be in just the community that we got. So
That's what's up.
we'll all have a little something. Yeah, it's all in the works, brother. It's like that's what I'm saying. It's like I gotta have time for to make the music. I gotta time for this. I gotta make sure I go
Yeah,
see my doctor. I gotta go. You know what I'm saying? All these
we
different things.
got
I
you.
gotta start.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
we
know what I
got
mean.
your
So
back.
like
Yeah,
that's gonna be
we
a
got a
big thing.
team,
Yeah.
bro.
So
Yeah, we got
for
your
sure,
back.
of course. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
MG,
Especially if you
what's
need
up, baby?
if you really need that therapy, bro, go talk to a pimpin' my G right there, bro. That motherfucker sits straight. He's like, look, man, that's what you do. You gotta hit him with the backhand, but with the left
Mm-hmm.
hand, right? But
Yep,
if your left
yep.
hand ain't strong, you gotta do it with the right hand.
Bro, I
But
love
you gotta
MG,
back
bro. He's
up.
one of my
You can't
favorite
go all the
people.
way. Nah.
For real, dog. And MG is one of my favorite people, bro. I like
Yeah,
just I got homies that's like him. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I already know
bro.
exactly who he
Telling you.
is. You know what I mean? And
Yes,
like,
sir.
he's that cat, bro. I be telling people for real,
Hmm.
though, everybody. I'm like, yeah, man. I showed him last night. I was like, yeah, look at my boy MG in the chat. I was
He's a
like, yeah, they're
surgeon.
like, yeah, they're like, he was sorry. I'm like, yeah, man, yeah. He just got out of court, bro. He was out here. He
Hey.
just, you know, what I'm saying
He's
he
in
was he was
Peru.
murder charge. Yeah, man. He's in Peru. He's teaching some scuba diving lessons.
He's
That's
undercover.
yeah, man. You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
He's out in DC. He's a politician.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. All right, man. You guys have a
Yeah,
blessed
bro.
day. Hey, Kush, I'll get with you in a couple hours, bro. Bray love,
Yeah, for
everybody,
sure,
man.
man.
I can't see the chat. Oh, let me see the chat. Let's see if I can see anybody real quick.
Yeah.
It's not letting me see it. Sorry, guys.
Hey, did you hear? Oh, by the way, did you hear about Lou's new cooking show? By the way, too. Yeah, my bad. Thank you, Pena. I did see that on IG yesterday. Lou's having he's having a cooking show. So make sure you guys peep that. It's called Cooking with the Nation with Lunatic. And I don't think JT is gonna be his first guest. I seriously doubt it. But yeah, he might be there. Shout out to Dirty Low. He just hopped off. I don't know if he had connection or if he was just getting off, but yeah, man, much love to you, brother. Make sure you guys are tapping in with him on his page. Dirty Low has, like I said, a great show on Sundays and throughout the rest of the week. So that's my teammate. After I get off the workout with Kush show, you guys go over there at 10 o'clock in the morning. Go check out Low show. It's amazing. It's great. And I love it. I love it. I like the vibe that we get from 7 o'clock in the morning all the way to 11 o'clock at night. We guys, we got you guys. What are you making? Robert Mayo, DJ. Yeah, bro. I know, big word. And who knows, man? Hey, you know what though, Lou? Hey, you should start the show out with somebody that has been locked up that know how to make that spread. You know what I'm talking about, that jail spread. How to be able to turn some motherfucking Vienna sausages, some ham, some tuna into a whole buffet. So Stan be cooking. Yeah, you should have Stan on the first show and show with Stan be cooking. And that'd be dope, bro. I would love that, man. That's gonna be a good show. That's gonna be a great show, actually. Not just a good show. That'd be great. Didn't with neither. Yeah, man. Pena. Y'all got fuddies today, bro. Y'all got fuddies. Microwave mac and cheese. That's hilarious. Uh, yeah, man. Time for the sunlight to get the shades on for the day. Yeah, man. What's up, cool Kev? How you doing, bro? But yeah, we're gonna get on up out of here, y'all. We about 2 hours into it. Got a good workout. What did we do today? We did dips. We did a weird workout called the fartlek, FARTLEK. If you guys haven't heard of that, it sounds weird, but it is a workout that consists of, you go on a track and you run the curves and you walk the straightaways. I did that for a mile. We did 25 pull-ups. We did about 100 push-ups, and we did 100 dips. So that was the workout on Sunday for Easter. Also, triple big shout out to our our bro, NorCal Raider Jesse, his son, Noel, nephew. Happy birthday, my boy. This workout was dedicated to you. You can come back, repeat this when you're older. Your Uncle Kush gave you a workout on your B day, and we'll continue to do that, man. When your pops tell us when your B day again, man, we'll give you a workout. And anybody else on their B day, man, I'll give you a custom workout for you on your B day if you're in the nation or your family. I'll dedicate a workout to you. So Noel, like I said, make sure everybody in the chat, you guys give a happy birthday shout out. I'll take a screenshot and we'll send that over to our brother NorCal. I promised him that my next workout, that I would go live and work out with Kush Show, that I would dedicate my workout to his son. So make sure you guys in the chat send out a good happy birthday to Noel, Noel, and I'll screenshot it and I'll put it in the NWA chat. So what else did we learn today? We talked about we had brother Low on, who prayers up to him for his shoulder, for his MRI. Prayers up for brother JT. He doesn't know the results of his boogie vid, his boogie V, his his results. So he's been outside doing some outdoor workouts. He's not symptomatic. So prayers up to you, brother. Ja Rader's been getting over a little illness. So blessings up to you, Ja. Navy vet lost his grandmother. So blessings up to you, and also blessings for your brother and his new baby. We ain't forget about that. What else we had going on? Pyro lost his sister this week. We ain't forgot about you, Pyro. I would be remiss if I would, end the show without saying that, we got you and your family in our prayers. There's a GoFundMe for Pyro, and I'll see if I can find the link for that. Thank you for Raphael for showing up today and giving us a good view of where he was at out on the water today. That was a good energy vibe that we needed. Calmed me down. I love watching stuff like that, the water out there and just getting a good view on Sunday. So he took the day off. I love that. He got them views in. You know what I'm saying? The good water views, the good river views, got some sunlight. So I'm proud of you, Rafa, for doing that. Shout out to Holly for being the first one to chat this morning. Pena, Big Worm, Dark, Cool Kev, MG. Who else we got in the chat today? Ray Love, Richard. Thank you for stopping by. Keep on stopping by again if you like what you see. Tubby Chile, thank you. Wild Turkey, appreciate you. Raider Room, thank you. Who else did we have stop by, man? If I missed anybody, my apologies, but thank you for stopping by on the Easter Sunday. Like I said, a lot of people are probably going to church, celebrating the Sabbath day. Whatever, however you guys celebrate it, just make sure that you do it with good intention and you do it with love. And like I said, happy birthday to Noel. There you go. Get your screenshot for nephew. And again, if you guys want to reflect on the week and have a good read, we got some good books that we brought up in conversation today. Ego is the Enemy. Listen to it on YouTube on audiobook. As soon as I get done here, I promise you guys, these headphones are gonna have that book in. It's gonna have it in there. Yep, Fartlek, Fartlek. That's the name of the workout. What else did we learn? We learned about the book about Frederick Douglass. That's another great book that I'm gonna be tapping in this week. I'll let you know about that, Dark, what I think about that. Hope you have a good workout. And like I said, we'll end the week like that. We did 7 days straight this week, so make sure you hydrate today. Spend the rest of the day hydrating. Before you drink soda, drink your beer, you drink whatever, go and bust you down a big ass thing of water. Actually, probably bust down about 4 or 5 of them things today. And stay hydrated. Hug your family, love on your family, family, call your mama. If you guys got your mama around today and you ain't go see your mom or your grandma, if they still around, call them. Call your mama. I ain't gonna say about calling your pops. Your pops is gonna be your pops. But if your mom's is around and you ain't talked to your mama in a while, call your motherfucking mama. Call your mom. You know what I'm saying? And hit that like button. This is what I need you to do. Thank you, Chili. In the next 5 seconds after we get off this show, you guys can do three things in the next hour. You can go and hit that like button. You can go and hit subscribe. That's attached to it. The alerts on it will just show you next time I'm on. So that way you got to just pop in and catch it after the fact. You can watch me live. All you got to do is hit that subscribe button. And then once you do that, they got a little drop down arrow. It has alerts. Just hit all. So that way it'll send it to your phone and say, hey, Kush is going live in like 20, 30 minutes. Be ready. Right? And you come on in here and just join the chat. Be a part of the family like everybody else. Number two that you need to do is call your motherfucking mama. Get on the phone, call your mom. Hey, mom, happy Easter. If you not have an opportunity to go see your mom in person, she lives out of town, she lives out of country, she lives out of state, call her. If she's passed away, talk to her, meditate, close your eyes, go put some music on, go get high as hell, and listen to the vibes and talk to your mom. Go to the gravesite, go give your mom some flowers. Be a good person today. Drink some water, talk to your mom, hit that like button, subscribe, and go read that book. It's called Ego is the Enemy, or listen to it on YouTube. All right. So that's what I'm going to do in the next hour. And that's what I tasked you guys to do. All right. I'm going to hit the like button my damn self. I love y'all. I appreciate you. And have a great Sunday. And yeah, let's win the rest of the week. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. All right. Peace.